Yo, what the fuck's up, bitches? I'm back. Where the fuck am I, dude? Yes, guys, I have a lot of explaining to do. I'm back, but I'm also not back. I'm in a different place, but I'm back on the internet, but I'm not back where I was. I'm in a different house, but I'm back on the internet. So, let's just explain everything, okay? What up, invaders?
Hi. It's been a long time. It's been a very long time, actually. And I just want to fill you all in about what's going on. So firstly, I just want to apologize for not uploading for, what, almost a year now? Yeah, it's been that long. And there's a whole can of fucking worms I'm going to have to open up in this video for that. And I'm also going to do maybe a little room tour and tell you what everything's about and everything else that's changed, basically, in the past, say, 8, 9, 10 months. So, what happened? Why did I stop uploading? Especially since I made the video saying that I was back. So when I made that video, maybe about a week or two later, I needed to move out of that place. Things weren't going so well, and it was just best if me and the person I was living with just went our ways. What's wrong with this mic? Alright, let's bring this goddamn closer, huh? There you go. But yeah, the person I was living with didn't want to live in that house anymore, so obviously I couldn't stay there and pay for the whole place. So I had to move out. I had to move into my dad's place. And at that time, I was live streaming. So if you don't already follow me, go follow me on Twitch, also at IronHandSmithy. But when I was living in my dad's house, I didn't have the resources I have now to make videos again. So I had to kind of just sacrifice making videos because I just couldn't do what I wanted to do. Because in that old house, I had this whole room dedicated to my streams, to my streams and to my videos. So I had the time, I had the place to do it. But when I moved into my dad's place, I had also then moved jobs. So I had changed jobs. I had to try and just kind of go through all the effort of, changing jobs, moving houses, sorting all that out. So, oh, I forgot to mention, I actually moved into my friend's house before I moved into my dad's. So yeah, I moved quite a bit. So I moved into his. I was meant to make a video about it and updating everyone, and I kind of got around to recording it. Never finished it. Never finished editing that one or anything. And it just all became like a head stress for me because I was just a bit disappointed that I had to move out of that place, and like everything that I was doing and everything that I've built up has just I've had to take like a step back, and I felt it was a bit more of like a failure to me, So yeah, I kind of thought that I had kind of failed in life because I had to kind of just move out of the place that I was in, and I've built all this stuff up, and then I eventually had to go and like crash at a friend's for a while, and I just thought it was a very, very disappointing thing in my life, so I just didn't really want to upload any videos or anything like that. And then I moved into my dad's place. I was kind of couch surfing on my dad's sofa for the while as well. After that happened, so I moved straight into my dad's because I had changed jobs, and the job that I had, this newer job that I had was closer to where my dad lived. So I just thought it'd be best to move in with my dad's house and couch surf for the meanwhile before I find my own place again. But then it turns out that we have all kind of got a big house together now. So it's a nice 3-bedroom house with my dad and my brother. And fortunately enough, they were kind enough to give me this whole room to do kind of whatever I want in. So I've got this whole room now to make videos again. So fucking hurrah, I can finally do my own videos again. And yeah, I've been here for about 2 months. And again, the reason why I just haven't been making videos is because it's just hard to get back into, I mean, once you've been out of making videos for that long, it's so hard to like get back into that routine of making videos, coming up with ideas again, and going through scripts, going to do like all the shooting and the video and the editing and all that. It takes up so much time, especially since, like I said, my new job that I had as well also took up quite a bit of time. So all the time that I've consumed by working, moving houses again, changing jobs, fucking just everything at the minute, and it's just all stressed me out. There's like other life shit that's happened in the middle of all this as well. That's just like really made me unmotivated to make videos and shit. Nothing to do internet wise, like just personal life stuff, and it's just become a bit of a nightmare for me to try and finally start making videos again. But I have been live streaming almost pretty much every day. So live streaming is something that's kind of really kept that spark in me for that kind of doing this kind of online entertainment type stuff. So Twitch for me has been really good. I have now just, hit over 400 followers, which has been amazing. I have gathered a good little community together, a nice little Discord server. So I've been really busy with live streaming. And so you're probably thinking, well, if you've got all the time to live stream, why haven't you got time to make videos? Because the thing is, with making videos, like I said, there's a lot of time consuming of like, doing what I'm doing right now, which is like setting up the video, setting everything up, and then there's like the editing. Then there's, say like if I was to do normal comedy skit stuff, I would have to like, write a script, the days of filming, editing, and I just don't have that. I do not have that time, especially at the times that I want to record videos. So live streams fit in really nicely with like any kind of time schedules I have. So if I'm working, I have like maybe a couple hours in the afternoon before I go to sleep. I'll only have about what, 3 hours, maybe 4 hours in the afternoon. And with that time, I can just go live stream. I can just open up my PC, open up OBS, press live, and I'll just play a video game while I'm live. Like, it's that fast and that simple. So that's why I've just been doing far more live streaming than making videos, because it's just so much quicker to do. It's so much quicker to do. So but now that I've kind of gotten back into the groove of things now, I've gotten rid of a lot of life stress stuff, and I can kind of just put everything in kind of a little place in my head where I can just kind of sort it out and like time frame everything, so I can finally start. What am I trying to say? But now that I've really gotten into the swing of things with live streaming, and I've got work sorted out, I've got all my life stresses sorted out, I can easily organize everything now. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, so I can easily organize everything around now, and I can start making videos again. So this is going to be really fun. I've got loads of ideas again. I've started writing a bunch of ideas for some stuff I've got coming up soon. Whenever I can do them. Again, there's no time frame, unfortunately, that I can give you guys of when the videos are going to come out, because it just, like, my timetable for like my IRL work is very varied. Every week is a completely different week, so I can't really tell you, but I can keep you up to date. So if you just go head over to that link that I'll have in the description for Discord, Twitter, Instagram, all of the good stuff. I will let you guys know when a video will be going up soon, or when I'm recording a video, when I'm, just doing any of that kind of stuff, and you guys will be kept up to date. So now that you guys are finally up to date, I would like to give you a nice little room tour, so come with me, boys. Alright, so here we go. We've got a fairly sized room here. It's not too huge, not too tiny, which is nice. So I decided to do a bit of decorating. I've got some Avengers Endgame giant poster. These are the posters that my brother had got for me. So he's a bus mechanic. He knows someone who works on the double-decker buses. So the really big signs that you see on the side of double-decker buses for movies and stuff. That's what this is. As you can see, there's a bit of a hole in the middle of them. It does look like Captain America there has had a fucking trisectomy or whatever the fuck it's called. He's been smoking 10 too many Marlboros, but that's fine. It looks nice, I quite like it in here. And then we have this side here. This is the green screen I use for my live streams. It's got a bunch of holes. It's looking a bit worse for wear, but I'll probably get a new one soon. And then behind it, we have another one of these really big posters. It's a nice Detective Pikachu. And yeah, it's really just to kind of, I like having these here as well, because it kind of uses as like a sound damper for kind of the room, so it's not so echoey. Yeah, so we have a bit of a mess here. I apologize. I still don't have a goddamn camera stand because I'm still using a phone. And
Yeah, so I'm just using a bunch of boxes from all the stuff I've got. So I've got this new ROG Strix monitor. This is pretty brand new. I've had this set up like yesterday as I'm recording this, and it is a beauty of a monitor. I love it. So we've got a nice little Corsair K55 keyboard as well. So I've got all new peripherals and stuff. So I've got a nice Blue Yeti microphone with a nice stand with it as well. It's not too nice. It's just on the cheaper side, but it's not too bad. So I've got a Acer. I actually don't know the model of this. I apologize, but I do have an Acer monitor. It is 144 hertz as well, and this is a 240 hertz. So I've got some lovely hertz running on these PCs on this PC right now, which I'll get to in a second. I have a nice Corsair Harpoon mouse and also a fucking RGB mouse mat. Do I need one? No. But do I want it? Absolutely yes. So we get down here, boys, to the nit and gritty stuff. We have my new PC setup. I built this with my own hands about 5 months ago, I'd say. And it's looking pretty nice, except I stole that graphics card. That is not my graphics card, that's my brother's Vega 64. I'm running a 1700X Ryzen 7 with 32 gigs of Vengeance LPX RAM. And you're probably wondering, what's that behind your PC there, Luke? What's that we see? Oh, it's an Oculus Rift headset. So I have a VR now, boys. It's been a lot of fun playing VR lately on stream, playing Beat Saber and all that. It's very, very fun, very fun. But as you can see, we have trails of wires from the Oculus trailing up to the ceiling. So I've got hooks in the ceiling for when I play any Oculus or any VR games lately, because I hook them up to the ceiling, and then once you play, you won't have any trailing wires, which I will show you now. So yeah, I hook these into the ceiling, as you can see right now. I hook them in there, and then there's only a little bit of hanging wire left onto my face. And then when I need the wire a bit, oh fuck's sake, oh great. Did I just, really? Really? Yeah, I've got some googly eyes here on the headset too. It's always fun for the stream. People like the googly eyes. He is now a sentient being. We call him RV. He's a little good Oculus boy. He is a little mascot for the channel. And yeah, he's a lot of fun. So you guys should definitely come and pop into some streams. So yeah, not only that, but we do have the Oculus sensors just kind of up there in the corners. This is very ideal for me. So it room scales the whole room, so I can have this whole room as a nice little VR space. But then we have my little light box. I do have two, but there's only kind of room for one at the minute because of this, little corner desk. So there's not really any room to put the other one here, and I think in such a small room, I'm just gonna absolutely fucking blind myself. So, more than I already am anyway. So, I only have one at the minute that I like to use. It does work really well with the green screen. It does really make this room a little bit brighter, a little bit nicer for videos, because if I turn this off now, you'll really see, even if the lighting is even if it is tucked in the corner here, it does brighten up this room quite a bit. So watch when I turn this light off now. Oh, look at that. Slightly darker, and boom, still in the same position. So it's good. It's good for just lighting up the room just ever so slightly. So there we go. And yeah, that really just about does it for this room tour. So again, more videos will be coming down the pipeline. They will be coming soon, boys, don't you worry. And yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed the video. I really hope that you guys get to just come back to this channel. And I hope that I get to come back to this channel strong, boys. So I shall see you guys in the next video. Hoi vau, motherfucker.